the enmity between the woman and the serpent, the dragon war against women, the queen and goddess of maternity and childbirth Lamashtu. In Mesopotamian mythology, Lamatsu is a female demon, monster, malevolent goddess or demigoddess who menaced women during childbirth. If possible, kidnap their children while they were breastfeeding. She would gnaw on their bones and suck their blood, as well as being charged with a number of other evil deeds. She was a daughter of the sky god Anu. Her evil deeds including slaying unborn baby, children and neonates, causing harm to expectant mothers, infesting rivers and lakes, and being a bringer of disease, sickness, and death. In the year 2007 the devil held a summit in the second heaven which lasted about 6 months. I was chosen among human by the Lord to see and hear about the resolution and the agenda of the enemy in order to expose them to the world. I was with the Archangel Michael in that gathering in the firmament. We were suspended and hovering above the assistants when the devil summoned 30 demons in front, and he said to them, "You must travel underwater to meet my marine representative. He will give you material that we will utilize to destroy humanity." When the 30 demons left the Oval Hall and travel underwater, when they were leaving the Oval Hall the devil interrupted the meeting in order to wait for the contingent of 30 demons to bring items that they were supposed to get in the marine world. As they were moving, the angel of the Lord told me, "Moses, let follow them." We made a journey to the underwater kingdom and we enter the marine world deep beneath the ocean. When the 30 demons arrive under the ocean they made a circle, they held each other's hand and they began to utter incantation. As they were reciting the incantation, I saw a marine monster appearing. The monster was 6 meters long. He had the features of crocodile and serpent. He had the body of a snake and feet and hand of a crocodile. I heard how he was greeted by demons who said to him, "Salut great master Leviathan." This 6 meters monster was the Leviathan. This monster read the mind of these 30 demons and he knew what they came for. In fact, every time the devil think about something he can transfer his thought quickly to his collaborators. The devil possess a network that allow him to inject thought in his followers. When Jesus said to Peter, "Behind me Satan," he was dealing with thought from the devil that he transferred in Peter's mind. That's how the devil work. Under the ocean I saw the monster Leviathan who began to gather the sand under the sea and he spoke in an unknown language. He scattered the sand under the ocean and he turned them to beauty and cosmetic product like soap, body lotion, deodorant, all kind of cosmetic product. At that moment I saw the mistress of the ocean, the goddess Lamatsu, who kills children in the womb and newborn babies. I knew her name when I heard the monster Leviathan instructing her to turn oceanic sand to cosmetic product. The monster said, "Lamatsu, carry out your duty." Immediately the Queen Lamatsu began to assemble sand beneath the ocean and she molded them like flour. Then she lifted her eyes and she spoke in an unknown language. She scattered the sand around the ocean and they were turned to cosmetic and beauty product. As the Queen of the Sea continued this operation, I saw the sand turning to tea powder. The Queen repeated the process. She gathered oceanic sand and spoke in an unknown language. As a result the sand were turned to kaolin that pregnant women eat in the African continent. In Assyrian legend, the goddess Lamashtu creep into a house at night, and steal or kill babies, either in their cribs or in the womb. Believers attributed sudden infant death syndrome and miscarriage to this figure. The Queen Lamashtu would also cause sterility and nightmares. She is often depicted with wings and bird-like talons, and sometimes with the head of a lion. Lamashtu is closely associated with the gods Lilith. Then I saw the Queen Lamatsu summoning a number of water siren and mermaids that were under her authority. As a result, I saw marine demons of all kinds under the ocean. I saw sirens of the ocean. They were very beautiful women. They were extremely beautiful as though they were changing faces. I remember their names such as Alice and Jacqueline, Solange, Lily, Lith, Lily-Anne, Juliet. Then I saw their queen, the great lady of the sea Lamatsu, manipulating the sand beneath the water and turning them to beauty objects. I saw powder, lipstick, lotions, soap and many more. When the Queen of the Sea had finished her operation, the ocean mermaid began to print their name and photos on these tones of beauty products. Each mermaid was printing his name and photos on a particular cosmetic products. I saw a siren in the name of Juliet printing her face and her name on a soap, and this soap that was called Juliet is in circulation and in the market in our country. I remember in the East I used to have this lotion in the name of Juliet. Let me remind you that this lotion in the name of Juliet is still used in our region and our country. When you use that soap, the power of seduction of Juliet will be at work on your appearance, which is artificial beauty. Therefore you must pray for these soap and lotion, as the Bible say, pray ceaselessly, even in little things. Thus these oceanic mermaids gather the cosmetic and the tea powder and kaling. Each one of these mermaids printed their photos and name on these items. Each water mermaid had received each a license for these product. Most cosmetic product are named after water sirens and most photos on these product are sirens photos. When Oceanic mermaid have finished printing their name and photos on these cosmetic product, the 30 demons transported these tones of product to the oval hall in the second heaven. The angel held my right hand and we emerged out of the ocean and we flew to the space in the second heaven. We landed back in the oval auditorium. The place was packed with human and demons. These demons place the cosmetic product before the throne of the devil. I noticed that the devil was happy and he smiled. Then he said to the assistants, I am happy for time has come to degrade humanity. The devil said, I want businessmen and enterprise leaders to stand up. Straight away I saw corporation leaders rising in the auditorium that was filled with human and demons. The devil said, I want these cosmetic and beauty product to be sold in affordable price and on sale on the earth. Sell them cheaper all over the world. People that will use them will suffer consequence. The devil said to business and enterprise leaders, my marine representative Leviathan and Lamatsu have designed these product with which we shall cause destruction. Take them and sell them. At that time I saw trader, enterprise and business leaders sharing these tones of cosmetic and beauty product in order to sell them all over the world. The devil said to the audience, every time ladies on the earth apply this cosmetic product, the beauty and seduction on my servant the mermaid will be printed on their face. They will become seductive for the beauty of the ladies of the sea will be printed on their face. As a result sexual immorality will increase on the earth. When people who are our enemy and who oppose us in their prayers apply these cosmetic and beauty product they will become ordinary. They will fall in immorality thanks to these product. Christian ladies will be affected when they apply our product. The devil say, husband and wife that will use these product, a shadow of ugliness and oldness will cover them. Married and engaged couple will be the prime target. They will lose their natural beauty. As a result infidelity will reign on the earth. We will increase divorced. This is how we will spread our gospel. Our gospel that will be spread in humanity will be sexual immorality. We will make women beautiful in an irresistible way. I watched as the devil began to curse these beauty products. Then the devil said, we will spread demonic smells on women or men that are using our deodorant and fragrance. The moment their sweat mixed with our deodorant they will smell like some of our demons. Actually demons have their smells and I know these smells. Some demons smell mixture of deodorants and sweats, other smells like acid. Then Lucifer said, women that are using our product on the earth will have artificial beauty. They will have the beauty of my servants the sirens and mermaid printed on their face. It will not be their natural beauty but the beauty of my servant the lady of the sea that will be printed on their face. It is this way that we will spread fornication on the earth. When women use these beauty product they will become irresistible. The devil said, every time men envy women because of the beauty of my servant the sirens and mermaid that is printed on their face, men will be admiring and worshipping image of the things that are under the sea which are sirens and mermaids. Beloved, as far as the devil is concerned, makeup product is equal to building an image of things that are underwater, because the beauty of water sirens and mermaids are printed on the face of women who are using makeup and cosmetic product. Actually makeup and beauty products are a representation of the image and beauty of the lady of the sea and mermaid. As it is written, you shall not make for yourself an idol or any likeness of what is in heaven above or on the earth beneath or in the water under the earth. Now, makeup is the construction and representation of image of the things that are under the water. Women should have discernment and pray when they go shopping to buy lotions, soap and hygienic product. We should learn to pray for everything. I mean everything we buy in the market. We need to pray for them. We must have a life of ceaseless prayer. When I was in the Marine Kingdom, I saw Sirens receiving license for beauty products, and they were printing their face on these different lotions and beauty products. I saw a mermaid in the name of Juliet printing her and photo name on a lotion. When you use that product, the beauty of the mermaid Juliet will appear on your face. It will be printed on your face, and her power of seduction will envelop you. You will be walking around with his seduction power. This seductive beauty is an artificial beauty. It is not natural. You see yourself one way but others perceive you in other way. Thanks to beauty product on your face, men are exposed to the image and beauty of the ladies of the sea. Men are exposed to the power of seduction of water siren thanks to makeup product. We need discernment and prayer over hygienic and cosmetic. In our country we had a soap called Juliet that I was using. Actually, the purpose of makeup product and cosmetic is the construction and building of image and beauty of the lady of the sea. Every time a lady appear beautiful as a result of makeup, this is not natural beauty. This is artificial beauty from the water world. And this artificial beauty destroy natural beauty given to women by God. In this gathering in the second heaven, the devil said, thanks to our cosmetic product the ladies will be clothed with a mask of ugliness and oldness. Our product will destroy their natural beauty. Over time, men that are in marriage with a lady that use our cosmetic will notice that their women are no longer shining. They have become ugly and old. The man will find excuse to commit fornication because their woman will seem old and ugly to them. We will impose upon lady a demonic smell. This will happen when their sweat is mixed with our product, and they will have a demon smell. A demon of smell will follow them. I heard Lucifer saying repeatedly, let fight. Let not slow down, let continue to work in order to separate believers from their masters. The devil said, when men used my magic tea, they will have a powerful sexual urge. They will fall in immorality as a result of lack of sexual control. When people consume them, they will have migraine and powerful headache. About the caloin, the devil said, when women consume them, they will end up having miscarriage. They will have babies that are hermaphrodite and they will be confused about their gender. They will not know whether they are male and female. The devil said, whenever woman miscarried or abort, and wherever they will bury the fetus, the blood or the body of the baby, my servant the Queen Lamatsu will travel to the earth to collect that blood and fetus in the night, and she will transport this fetus in the marine kingdom. The goddess of maternity Lamatsu, who oppose and combat childbirth and fecundity, the queen that cause miscarriage and premature birth, she will collect the blood, the fetus and the body of the dead babies, and she will transport them to the marine kingdom. She incarnate water spirit and mermaid in these bodies and sent them to earth. The devil said, every time people consult native doctor for children, my servant Lamatsu will incarnate water mermaid in these fetus and will place them in the womb of women. Every time a lady miscarried or abort, the goddess of childbirth and the maternity who combat woman pregnancy and maternity travel to the surface of the earth and collect the fetus, the body and the blood, and she take them to the marine world in order to incarnate mermaid in these fetus, and she will send them to earth in a mystical way. Those who consult native doctor for baby must understand that these children are not human but demons. Many of the children that are born on the earth are not human. Water spirit are incarnated and are born on the earth in great number. They are living among us. Many people living on the earth are physical demons. They are born like ordinary men. In reality, it's their body that is human, but their spirit is demonic. They are marine spirit and mermaid living among ordinary human. When a child like that is born in a family, he will be transferring information about his family in the marine world of darkness because the devil is not omniscient. These demonic children from water world are already all over the earth. Thus in the end of the age there is cohabitation between normal human being and hybrid human who are demons in flesh. Lucifer said, when these satanic children grow up and when they are mature, they will have sexual intercourse with normal human being, and they will produce a demonic race which is hybrid. As a result, a new satanic and hybrid race will be born among human. This new race will mingle and spread among humanity. They shall mingle themselves with the seed of men. Beloved, there are people are born human but they are not human, they are devils from darkness and mermaid from the marine kingdom. The devil said, this new race will advance our program of the mark of the beast. Beloved, the devil announced this new race in 2007, but in reality this new race is already here. We are living with people that are from the ocean and the sea. They are not human. They will advance the devil end-time agenda of the mark of the Antichrist. In this meeting I heard the devil mocking Christian and saying, they keep saying that my head was crushed, but my servant Leviathan has designed this product with his tail, and they are the one who are the first to run after them. I saw the devil and his agent mocking Christian and the word of God. They were laughing at pastors and I was revolted. The archangel Michael noticed that I was revolted. He said, do not worry, the devil behave like a child, his time is finished.